Go on YouTube or social media world out here. See that? We just out here, feeling the vibes. We on the yacht, bro. We on the boat. We on the boat. We on the boat. Look at that. We outside on the yacht. We going to Germany. We on a steamboat. You know what I'm saying? For the head to Louisiana, New Orleans. We outside. Ooh. Outside with the creatures. Let's get a big old. Let's get a view of that. That lighthouse is all the way up here. I just came back there, hit the store real quick, came out here, get some, release some energy, peaceful. The water is always holding energy and secrets. It'll talk to you, if you're on the right frequency. I don't know what's down there, but there's something down there. Probably mermaids. Y'all see a mermaid? We out here though. We out here. I wonder if there's like hotels in there. That'd be raw as hell. Stay at night on top of the water. Boy, have you feel like you really in the swamp and shit. I don't know. I ain't do too much digging on history like I used to with this, but I think it used to be like a lot of French and Germans out here. Hence the steamboat. Yeah. You know, there's some people on the water now. We're doing some searching. Summer night, some vibes like this. Sometimes make you want to cry like this. I'm out here, y'all. There's something jumping in and out that water over there. It's probably the big old fishes and stuff. This Mississippi River fish. Yeah, it sure is. Might run into some mermaids. But what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I'm just out here booling, cooling. I'm just out here cooling right now. Got the family in the car. Probably on a little walk. Just living life. Trying to take care of everything. Start work soon. Gonna be back in training, bro. It's crazy because I thought I seen a homie out here this way from the gym, but I didn't. It's all right though. Here come the party pooper.
Sure. Keep hands out of your pocket.
Come in the video, guys. Yeah.
Damn, I just felt my ass gurgle.
This is my son. I'm just joking. I want to get in the video.
Ooh, get out here.
That's certified right. My hair.
Just cool now. There's some mermaids. Somebody was getting their rocks off. Outside just vibing. It was all vibes right now.
Get out here, though.
I'm glad I
Just
came
be
out here.
careful going next to the poles. They have spiders on them.
Like this one?
Yeah. Don't stop, DJ.
Come here, Peanut.
Don't be coming outside.
Come here, Peanut.
One tonight here, be next. Go on.
We vibing. We vibing with insects, animals, birds,
We
deer.
ain't vibing with no motherfucking insect bird.
Talk.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I wish Hannibal had a shark. I give me some sharks right now. Sit in front of this
I
car.
thought Hannibal had sharks.
Karen is up.
Sharks, chicken, and fish.
Oh. No, for real.
Chicago food.
For real, for real.
Boy, that green shark food.
But yeah, we out here in Missouri. We in the riverfront, at the riverfront. The famous riverfront at that, place is historic. Gets a lot of tourism. But I know there's a lot of changes going on. Rebuilding buildings, knocking down old buildings. I like the old buildings. I wish they wouldn't really knock those down. But there's a reason why behind everything, My sister was just telling me there's certain places you gotta knock it down a certain way because the debris and asbestos and stuff. But other than that, we outside cooling, man.
Big booing on the Wednesday.
We outside, gang. We outside cooling. But drop an album. No, I'm just joking.
What are you dropping?
These nuts.
That spider is crazy. I have arachnophobia. I look like...
I told them to follow you in your GTA game.
I look crazy. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I never look like this.
You tell your GTA tagger?
That is like one ugly spider.
Tell me GTA tagger. Follow you on the tag.
My GTA is always up there.
Be more specific.
Oh my god, there's a bigger one right
She
there.
worried about these spiders. Follow her.
I got arachnophobia.
Follow her on GTA, on PlayStation 4. Oh, it's
Bigger
up
than
there.
the other one.
She's pregnant right now, so she's working on getting the new GTA game. GTA 6 coming out. Yeah. Boy, they got that shit pre-ordered. GTA is dropping, y'all. I hope y'all pre-order, cause that line gonna look like some shit in 2008 when the consoles used to drop, bro. Boy, they finna be posted out there like it's 2008. Towboat. Follow Scott at Scott Freeman. Got Horsemeyer on Facebook. Donations, they got a baby on the way. Donations, y'all. Huh?
Don't get too close to the fence.
I'm trying to see mermaids.
And around this time of the year, when it gets around starting this time of the year, going towards any time in the fall, I don't recommend. I do if you're not scary like me and have arachnophobia. I don't recommend going downtown Chicago and walking underneath them buildings, because when I say it's Spider City and you will see the world's biggest spiders, it's like seeing a New York rat. But don't get me wrong, during the fall time though, around that time, it's very pretty down there. But
Who you talking to?
It gets
the
real.
camera, he's recording.
It gets real. We been here
All
since
that milkshake. Bring all the boards to the yard.
Oh my god!
I'm so done. Did you be careful?
It's bringing all the steamboats to the yard.
They're getting too close to these spiders for my
Scott, we
comfort.
gonna jump on the steamboat.
I just watched somebody fly by on a bike.
I heard it too.
No way.
I heard someone on the bike.
That's why the police.
But for real, it's pretty downtown Chicago, but I'm telling you, you get to walking underneath them buildings and stuff, you got to be careful. It's bad.
So, would you deal with the spiders out here in Missouri? Or
I don't even go, I definitely don't go downtown around that time.
Yeah, you do.
I'm in the car. If I do, I'm in the car driving. I don't ever walk around down there anymore like how I used to when I was younger.
Oh, you know what, Scott?
It doesn't matter who I'm with. I'm not going to walk around down there no more.
He'll knock him off.
Hell no. He's just you scared me. He's just as afraid of spiders like I am.
I'd say
If not worse.
the bats are pretty. They can get pretty bad at it sometimes.
But and like I said, it's real pretty around the time, but I just don't recommend walking if you have arachnophobia like me. And also, I mean, I'll drive. I'll see you walking. And I'm gonna be in the car driving. Look, there's another one right there.
You can't pay attention to the spiders. You gotta pay attention to the viewers. Well, we practically live in the jungle back where we at.
We live in the country, and I don't be outside playing.
This all you, sis. It's that country shit. It's all you. Lighthouse back that way, sis back that way.
Now, I should have brought my fishing pole. I wouldn't mind going fishing right now. But
I'll probably come down where y'all at. Yeah, I'm gonna get the lighthouse too. The lighthouse. We out here just bullying y'all, man.
This is me on my worst day.
It's all good. It'll be alright.
Just don't get too close to the fence, though.
Oh, there's a bunch of them.
Yes, they're everywhere. It's that. Look at that, motherfuckers. Whoa. Ooh. You don't get too close. I don't even see your phone right there. It's gonna fall. Don't do it, EJ. Don't do it. Look at that.
You're right. I think you're right. Where?
He's huge.
Where?
Moving. Scott, you should have checked this bench out.
Damn.
They're everywhere. I'm not even making this up. They're all. That's why I say don't touch or get close to fence because you won't even know they're on you. There's one of them. Now you can walk down on that dock, but you don't touch none of the side railings though. You see right here, you show them the dock. You can walk down on this metal dock, but they're all on that metal, the side railings down there.
I'm too high for that. I ain't gonna walk down
Then
there.
if you go during the day, it's pretty fun. You can go fishing off of there too. But if you, like right now, if you was to walk down on that dock, don't touch or bump into them side railings.
So what?
Because them things be all over it.
What do you think attracts tourists here?
You don't want my opinion, because I don't know how to say it without being
Is it the historic buildings they're attracted to? That's why they come out here. I'm saying.
I don't know why the fuck they're attracted to be down here. I don't know. It's because they want to learn about this fucking gay ass Mark Twain, or
was he gay? What the fuck?
no, that's just me talking aggressively. But look at that motherfucker moving.
I'm trying to interview.
I really don't know. Don't get me wrong. The historic site is, the scenery is actually nice. You know, Midwest.
How you feel about them knocking down a lot of old buildings that you grew up around as a kid, and to see everything changing, or really fast?
I think we need a lot of different diversity, different stuff out here. But everybody wants to keep building the same thing and adding more of the same thing to in this town when we have a whole bunch. Like, for instance, let's say we have like, I want to say about 4 different Mexican restaurants that they all cook the same food. They're owned by the same fucking people besides one that actually came and built an authentic, which is more, you know,
feels homey.
It's more authentic than Americanized Mexican food. And they keep building more of the Americanized Mexican. Sorry, he fell down. He scared me. Mexican food. I just get irritated when they just they build stuff that we don't need. Like, why are we making all these, a whole bunch of smoke shops? Back then, we didn't have that many smoke shops like we do now. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
And you're enabling people to kill themselves slowly. I'm not going to sit here and judge anybody because I used to smoke bad too, but now that I'm pregnant, I don't.
Yeah.
But still, I've never seen so many vape stores in Hannibal.
Yeah, vape show fucking ruins
until
bro.
In my adult years. Huh?
Do you remember when they started
Whoa, what is that? What is that?
Dude,
he's going crazy.
Do you remember when they started putting like vape and smoke shops out here? The year? Was it like 2020?
I want to say before it really started booming out here, I can't even give you the exact year because I just don't remember, but the max I would see, in my opinion, was like 2. And it's like but I don't know how many stores there was back then, but the max that I've ever seen at a younger age was like 2. If anything, people went to the gas stations and got like their cigarettes and vapes and stuff. But now that they're promoting more cannabis and it's starting to become legalized and recreational, that's where a lot of these vape shops are popping up. Here you got these, other cool gadgets that can go with your cannabis stuff. But now it's like we got like 4 or 5 different fucking vape shops, and people barely be going to them.
Wait, so you working at a weed plant? Is the real weed actually going to the dispensaries and the fake weed going to the vape shops?
In my opinion, I don't know where that fake weed comes from. I honestly couldn't tell you. I could only tell you what I know because I actually work in that place. Where our weed goes to and where we distribute our weed to.
A lot of the dispensaries mostly.
A lot of the actual like dispensaries that do require you to have an ID before you even walk in there. Like those actual dispensaries is where we sell our actual weed. None of that Delta shit.
Damn, he said what? None of that Delta shit for real?
Yeah, none of that Delta
Damn.
shit.
So,
And don't get me wrong, we do and can extract CBD
mhm.
from stuff. But we will never serve like no Delta. I've never heard Delta 8 until I heard it as I got out of high school in 2016
I just found out about
about
it.
Delta 8 and Delta 9 and 10, and I'm like, what the fuck is all these deltas?
I found out about like
I
2021.
thought it was only one thing
2022.
back in the day, which was just regular THC,
It's a
unless
difference.
someone laced your shit. But
And you know it's a difference because you actually work around the plants.
Right.
It's not necessarily sprayed on synthetic shit.
exactly,
Okay.
we have good good bugs and bad bugs.
Yeah.
We our good bugs help fight off the bad bugs if there's ever any bad bugs like spider mites and what is it? Oh, what's the A word? It'll come to me sometimes. There's another bug, and
Do you think that'll be a new historic era of Hannibal and Barry and the weed dispensary? Like that'll bring in more revenue, somewhat, or
I mean, since codes used to be called Coco, right?
oh yeah,
Didn't codes used to be called Coco? Remember when codes used to be Coco? Oh wow. Well,
I remember.
it used to be Coco
Yeah.
before it became codes, but even with the name change, it still has lasted this long since it became recreational. So I don't see it going nowhere because they've been getting a lot of business too. So
Right.
and there is another codes in Illinois.
Right.
Got something.
There's one in West Quincy.
Yeah, in West Quincy. There's a codes in West
That's in
Quincy.
Missouri.
It's in Missouri?
Yeah.
Oh. Sometimes that should be confusing me. But so
Yeah.
they're evidently doing good, so
Yeah. And they got Tesla chargers out here now. Wouldn't you? So between the dispensaries, Tesla chargers, do you see Hannibal, Missouri, like growing at a?
I think they're trying to keep up with. What's the word?
Well, I will say this: is this the fastest small growing town with new stuff than any other small town you've been to? Besides Chicago, it's a city, but it's one of the.
They're trying to keep up with the everyday lifestyle. I think it's not with them trying to do that. I think they're slowly getting there, and they've been making progress,
Right.
but they're just trying to keep up with the trend.
Yeah.
Really. And then, but what I'm starting to feel is that with them doing that, a lot of these places that they're trying to maintain or keep going, keep up, thriving or whatever, or building, feel like they start something, then when they start it, they half-ass it, or they pour a lot of money into something that they're not even sure that's gonna succeed or become successful.
So
I'm about to go sit in the car. I'm getting bit up. But
so one more thing. So another historic thing. How do you feel about Wendy's? And we're in the early 2000s.
Wendy's closing.
Yeah. How do you feel? Just how
I
you
didn't
feel
really
about?
go to Wendy's like that, but it does kind of suck because it's been there for a very, very, very long time.
Like I said, how do you feel about the economics in Wendy's and these? They're closed. They're like shutting down everything.
Well, if they're gonna, like I said, Wendy's has been there since I was a little girl.
Mhm.
And if you're gonna shut it down, like it's been shut. How long has Wendy's been shut down?
Like a